What is that? So, out again. We've just had 4 days of red weather warning. 3 and a bit. It's been, for this part of the planet, ridiculously hot. But it's going to rain today, so normal service has been resumed. In fact, it's meant to rain in the next hour. Although looking at it, I'm not so sure, but this can happen. Looks great, and then the next minute you're soaked. But anyway, we're out. There's a nice breeze. That's really nice compared to what we've had the last few days. It's been 28 degrees indoors. This is a bonkers junction. This is like a main A road. Goes right the way through the county. And at this point here, it's literally down to 1 and a bit lanes. But you'll get articulated lorries, normal freight, logging lorries, all come through this little point here. Not so bad going this way, but going from right to left. If I try and look left without crashing, see how tight it gets. Little tiny lane. Oh, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Oh, well wide. What is going on? Well, I didn't charge the cameras up, so this was kind of like a quick, let's go. I didn't even think about that, which is stupid because I keep the battery on the bike about 70-80%, so I have to charge it up really before I go anywhere. So I had plenty of time. I didn't even think about cameras. I just thought, right, we're on. So the one on the handlebars has gone already. That lasted 10 minutes, I think. I don't know if this one's going to do much better, but bleh, soup. See what I mean? You think with the heat we've had, and it's still soggy. Yeah, so I don't know if this cam's going to last anyway. But oh, you know, what was that? That didn't sound good. I'm going to get the spanners out, I think, when I get home. Make sure everything's tight back there. But yeah, see these puddles, look. That's what I mean, you could go through, oh yeah, I'll just plough through that. I have mentioned it a few times before. What is that? Let's turn that off, shall we? Oh, fuck. That's what it is. What have we done here? Right. We have a loose. Oh, it's cracked. Oh, you mother. That's really disappointing. Now I'm going to tie this up. That's meant to be up there. Just them two. Right, what have we got? That's my number plate tidy thing. Right, put them down now. I haven't got anything. Okay. I could hear this banging at the back. I'm thinking, oh Jesus, swing arm's loose or something like that. And what it is, if I can stop, I've had to effect a temporary repair, which isn't ideal, and very, very probably renders my USB-C lead useless. But there we go, that's the repair. And basically what's happening, I've got this tail tidy on, which gets rid of the standard thing, which sticks right out here and has it down here. It's horrible. But this is 3D printed, eBay special, and it's snapped. So I'm going to have to fix it. I don't know whether I can put a couple of bits of metal, some splints in the side, or I don't know what I'm going to do really, but anyway, when I get home I'm going to take that apart and have a look. But consequently I've got to take it easy now, and I'll be going home the roadway, or back to the van the roadway, rather than coming back down, which is really annoying. But it's probably just the momentum of the tail light getting flung around. But obviously now I've got to keep checking, make sure the bloody thing's there, because I don't want to snap my mudguard. I mean, it's not that heavy and it's only cracked, but obviously it has to let go. It's only hanging on really. But I don't know, is that the heat? I haven't really been out in the van long enough, and it wasn't in it for long. So there's obviously a printing failure, I should imagine. It's only 3D printed. So, oh, I can't go back to the standard one, it's so ugly. Looks like this flipping bee sting or something. So I'm going to have to do something with it. But I mean, the obvious answer would be to get it made out of a bit of aluminium. Oh, I hate to think that much it would cost. It'd be a one-off. Just, can you copy that for me please, mate? You know what I mean? I knew someone with a CNC machine, it might be different. But, oh, I'm pissed off now. I'm just getting into the rhythm of things. Now I've got to nurse it back. I've got some tools in the van, but I'm not going to strip it down here. Well, at least I heard it before it fell off completely, because it would probably just destroyed all of it. I'd have either lost it and go looking for it, or it would have smashed itself to pieces or wrapped itself around the back wheel or something, I don't know. I can't fix it. Do I get another one and try and modify it, brace it? Now I know there's a weak point. If you can still get them. Because if mine's gone, if all the others the guy sold gone, and become a bit of a headache. What seemed like a good idea at the time is now thinking, why did I bother? Yep, still there. Hopefully that USB cable's taking some of the flop out of it. But I'm going to go back down that road. So this is success. All we need now is a bit of rain. Right, that's all from me. I'm going back down here now. It's there. So annoyed. Anyway, yet another pitfall. Tell you what, it's windy. I'll fix it, hopefully channel it out. Might glue it together, get my router out, put a couple of grooves in it, and then stick some steel bar with a bit of resin. I think that's looking favourite. I will go on eBay first though, see if I can still get them, just in case it shatters or something stupid when I show it the business end of a router. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope your day's going a little bit better than mine, although obviously there's always someone worse off. Like and subscribe. I would wave at the camera, but the battery's died. I'll wave at the camera. This is quite moody. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.